30 Days of Kidnapping by Hyperintrovert on AR3. Chapter 17, Day 6, Part 2. Okay. Tim pulled out a pen and paper. So this is what we have. Remember, if anything is wrong, let me know. Tim waits until everyone nods their head. Right. Dick is betting on Scarecrow. Jason is going with Calendar Man for some reason. Jason scoffs, because I'm so going to win. Everyone rolls their eyes. He was so going to lose. Damon is Catwoman. Steph and Barbs are Holly, while Cass is Firefly and Duke is pulling strong with Joker. Tim looks up from writing. Did I leave anyone out? Dick smiles. Yeah, you. After a minute of thinking, I'm going with Scarface. A bold choice, Master Tim. Alfred smirks as they all jump. However, you also forgot me. I would like to partake in this bet. Everyone is silent. Alfred? Wanting to bet? He's always trying to stop them from betting. Dick is the first to recover and beam. Okay, but we are betting on who Danny will reform next. Alfred nods, with a slight smirk. I bet the redhead. Tim shrugs. We did say who, not rogues only. I don't know if I should be flattered that Alfred chose me or offended he chose me. Hushed whispers. I'm not gonna say shit. Do you see how pissed he is? Like, I get that I'm pissed about the whole thing as well, but I don't want blood. I did not think Father was capable of willingly hurting his teammates. Master Bruce. Alfred's tone was sharper than the knife people used to attack them with. Bruce looks up from typing in the computer. More hushed whispers. Does he not realize he's in so much trouble? Who knows? Care to explain why you did not notify me of the fact that you are injured and bleeding? Alfred barks. Jason squeals in delight. Oh, B is in so much trouble. Bruce edges an eyebrow before looking down at his hands. Not mine. Whose blood is it, B? Dick screeches. Bruce sighs and rubs the bridge of his nose. Guys. At Alfred's looks, Bruce continues. After I fully chewed both of them out and told them their punishments, that included a formal apology, Guy decided to, be Guy. He said he wasn't in the wrong and didn't deserve to be on trash duty. Bruce smirked slightly. Then he gets in my face, so I punch him once or twice or 5. Broke his nose. Holy shit, Bruce smiles. It was very satisfying, even more so when realizing he has trash duty with a broken nose, and after that he is on active suspension. Hey guys, looks like the Hatter is back. GCPD got reports of him kidnapping 2 kids. Barb adjusts her glasses. As she reads the report, Spoiler shakes her head. I really hope it isn't Danny. He doesn't deserve that crazy. Oh, can you call the cops for me? Some muggers. Sure thing, Bob sighs when she finishes reading the report. We really need to meet him. Hopefully he and his sister survive being in the Hatter's care. What? Screeched Red Robin. Looking for them now, Red Robin. Okay? Breathe. Bob's typing could be heard over the comms. Found. Orphan flows through the comms. Wait for backup. Robin and I will be there in 3 minutes. Red Robin scoffs. I'm coming as well. Often chopped intake of breath had all 3 of them trying to break the sound barrier. Often report. Batman barks. Bad. Don't see Chaz. Bad. Blood. Danny? Red Robin couldn't lose his twin again. Blood everywhere. Tim didn't know how he made it to the spot with all the water blocking his vision. If the Mad Hatter had hurt Danny, Batman won't be able to stop Tim from attacking. Brought Red Robin back to the present. What? What was he looking at right now? What? Apparently your twin is not as useless as you are. Did Robin just give Danny a compliment? Batman opened and closed his mouth a few times. I didn't know he could fight. Neither did I. Red Robin states, none of the research indicates that he could fight. Spoiler snorts, lightly over the comms. Now we know why Chaz uses him as a shield. Orphan cocks her head as she keeps watching. Should stop? Batman nods. Let's. When they got in, they all tried to call out to Danny to get him to stop. He didn't hear them. He was in his own little bubble, and he was going to kill the Mad Hatter if they didn't get him to stop. Danny finally stops, only because Orphan managed to grab onto his wrist. Oh, this was creepy, watching as Danny slowly came out of the trance he was in. Though, the speed at which he jumped up and yelled for Chaz was quite amazing. He is so working with Phantom to be able to have reflexes that fast. Daniel. Batman succeeded in grabbing Danny's attention, that it might not be a good thing if the head snapped. Wait, did his neck actually snap? That sounded like bones breaking. And the snarl that left his mouth as he corrected Batman was anything to go by. It's Danny! They all took a step back, where Robin took a shaky breath in. Why was every nerve, every muscle in his body ready to run? Screaming at him to run, get away, danger, run, don't look back. Like what the hell? He's seen scarier things than a upset teen, so why has he never been this scared before? Red Robin was impressed when Batman actually managed to speak again. He knew he wouldn't be able to. Danny. Batman corrected. Jess is okay. She's right outside. Good. Yeah. Get Danny to calm down knowing that his sister is safe. Oh. That was another bad move. Danny snarls in his eyes. Shit. How? When? Did Danny get dunked in the Lazarus pit? Tim felt the water levels rise in his eyes. His baby twin brother was suffering from pit madness like Jason. Tim chums as Robin speaks. She is alive and not under the Hatter's control. A little beat up, but alive and well. Who knew Damien could actually sound smoothing? He must not want to get killed because of the pit madness. And now, Danny's toxic Lazarus green eyes were locked on to Robin. This couldn't end well. Or maybe it could. Danny seemed confused, not murderous. He wasn't tense, wasn't ready to attack. Was he in shock? Was that possible? Red Robin straightens up and mentally prepares himself. How's your hand? Did he need medical attention? Danny blinks. His eyes turn back to blue, and he looks down at his hand confused. Not mine. He looks around as if coming out of a haze. I did that? The fear was thick in his voice. If Jason is to be trusted, he is, then Danny most likely doesn't remember anything that happened after the pit took over. Apparently, the bats loved making mistakes tonight. Orphan squats down to comfort Danny. It's okay. In doing so, she lets go of his wrist to rub his back. Who could have guessed that would be a mistake? Danny immediately bolts. Maybe he wasn't working with Phantom. He must be Flash's secret sidekick, with how fast he ran out of the room. They find him outside with his sister. If they did, I swear I will kill them and anyone who stands in my way. Okay then. Red Robin looks over at Batman. I'm not going to stand in his way. Batman sighs. I don't think any of us will. I don't fancy signing my death certificate. What I want to know is what has the League been up to? A matter with pit madness? To anyone not trained by Batman, they wouldn't have heard the fear in his voice. What? Came over the comms. Red Robin honestly forgot about them. We will debrief back at the cave. For now I want to ask Danny some questions. Batman looks over to where the Phantom siblings were. In a minute. Let Jazz calm him down. Red Robin snorts. Scary cat. Commissioner Gordon walks over. Batman, Gordon. What do you know about them? What do you mean? Commissioner Gordon sighs. Sometimes, no, all the time, it was hard dealing with Batman. We can't get a hold of their parents, and I'm assuming that this kid is the Ice Matter, seeing as he looks just like Tim Drake. Batman nods. His name is Daniel Fenton, and this is his 6th day in a row being kidnapped. Commissioner Gordon pinches the bridge of his nose and sighs. Is he stupid? Why has he not come in? Spoiler bounces on her feet. Apparently, he doesn't realize he should, seeing as in the past few months he has been kidnapped over 50 times and more before he started counting. What the fuck? Commissioner Gordon looks at Spoiler as if she needed to be in Arkham. Also, the reason he looks like Tim Drake... Commissioner Gordon interrupts Red Robin. I swear if you say clone... Red Robin chuckles slightly. Not a clone this time. Red Robin almost felt bad for Commissioner Gordon, as the relief he felt was not only visible but also tasteable. He's his twin. Almost. God damn it! Commissioner Gordon turns away to take a deep breath. When he opens his eyes, he starts cursing. Where are they? Everyone looks to where the Fenton siblings were supposed to be, and only see empty space. Spoiler snorts, and Red Robin bites his lip to keep from laughing. Glad to know it wasn't just them. Goddamn matter! Commissioner Gordon yells and turns to Batman. We believe he's working with his local hero and has picked up a few tricks. Batman sounded like he was. Was Batman laughing? Commissioner Gordon looked mad. Is he a fucking bat? Oh, God, I wish. Everyone jumped at Red Robin's sudden appearance. But the poor bastard doesn't even live in Gotham. No! Came from all the bats. Killjoys. Red Robin crossed his arms. Was he pouting?